Okay, if at any point I have to whisper, it's because my baby's sleeping. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a Q&A day. I put a poll on Instagram if you guys wanted to see a vlog or a Q&A, and it was like neck and neck, but Q&A won. But I will be also doing a vlog this month, so don't you worry. Hold up. I feel weird. I don't have my hoops on. All right, so before we get into this Q&A, you guys know the drill. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Find me on Instagram. I am on Instagram. I did sign up for TikTok. Haven't uploaded on there yet, but I will, I promise. Made myself a little tea, you know? You're gonna get cozy. I unfortunately made the bad decision of having a Costco hot dog. Don't ask why. Disgusting. We'll never do that again. All right. Let's see these questions. Okay, first question. How do you stay focused with working out during COVID? And that was from Erwin. Oh my God, are you gonna be going ham with the buns back there? Side note, if you guys hear any tippy tapping, like there's a rat taking over in the back of the room, it's just my sister working on her laptop. She is in here with me, keeping me a lot of company and giving me faces on the side of the camera. So, continuing. How do I stay focused with working out during COVID? I hit rough points just as much as anyone else. There's days where like I get super discouraged or I get lazy, but because I stay busy with work, staying healthy and fit is part of my job. So with keeping that in mind and my goals in mind, it keeps me kind of accountable and also motivated to continue to work out. And I also think it's healthy for your mental health, because if you are working from home and also quarantining and stuff like that, it gets a little you can seriously hit a dark hole of negative thoughts and loss of motivation. So you have to find a way to stay accountable. You have to make it a routine, whether it is to set an alarm to get up early, especially for my parents with kiddos that have to like structure their day out with their kids with COVID and all that stuff. So for example, when COVID first hit and I wasn't working for like the first 2 months, I would set an alarm to get up at 5 a.m. every day, start working out by 5:30 or 6 a.m. latest, before my son would wake up and before anyone else in my household woke up, just to kind of make sure I stuck to a schedule and to make sure that I got it done. Because if not, as the day goes on, you just want to sit on the couch and other things get on top of you. So make a schedule, have a goal in mind, crush it. Okay, this question was from my DMs and it kind of made me laugh. It said, hey Carol, if you had to marry one and kill one, and your options were margaritas, tacos, and guac, what would you say? Marry would be guac, I guess would be tacos, and kill would be margaritas. Not a huge fan of margaritas, believe it or not. Never really, I don't know if it's like the taste or just, if you're gonna drink tequila, I'm just gonna drink tequila by itself. The margarita situation is not a huge fan, no. Okay, I got this question several times, but I'm gonna combine two of them together. So one is, are you single? And the other one is, what do you look for in a relationship? Yes, I am single. Yes, I am single. What do I look for in a relationship? Let's see. Now that I'm older and have a kid, obviously that like changes a lot of things for me. So I look for maturity in a person, because I'm obviously a mom, so being a mom will come first, and not a lot of people are willing to like sacrifice that or understand that like they may not be the most important person in my life. Secondly, I need laughter. I need someone funny. I like to laugh. What's another one? Someone loyal, someone honest, and someone who wants to adventure and do like romantic things and be like a driven individual. And when I mean driven, I mean like have their own goals outside of like the relationship, because sometimes I've had the experience that one person may be more driven than the other, so people have like jealousy or insecurities, and that can just like trigger a whole lot of things. So I think each person needs to be an individual in order to share a space, if that makes sense. Question by Corey, OnlyFans. Okay, you guys, I've been asked about doing an OnlyFans I don't know how many times, and I swear I've given the same response every single time. No. Okay, nothing against OnlyFans. Shout out to my girls and my guys who do OnlyFans. To each their own. I don't think anybody should be telling anybody how to live their life. But for me personally, I do not want to do an OnlyFans. May that change down the road? I do not know. But as of right now, OnlyFans just doesn't fit in my life. And yeah, just not a fan. Not a fan of the OnlyFans. But I'm a fan of people who want to do OnlyFans. Good for you. Do you, boo-boo. Make yo cheddar cheese. Next question. Any advice for juggling working full-time with a baby? There is no winning, and there's no being a perfect parent when you're a full-time parent, when you're a single parent, when you're just a parent in general and you're having to work. Like, I think the key is finding balance, which I'm not even perfect at. I struggle with finding balance, and it's a battle every day because one or the other, right? You'll either feel like you're failing at whatever you're doing as your job, or you feel like you're not doing enough as a parent. So the best thing is to be the healthiest you so that you can feel okay with doing the best you can at either or. But it is extremely important to kind of schedule out time to be present, which again, I struggle with. We have such a short window of building trust and love and those like key things that shape us to be the people we become. And that's a battle when you're a full-time working parent. And my biggest advice is just do your best. And if you can, wake up early, make schedules, block out times, like make sure that you know how to check out of work and you know how to check into work and you know how to check into being a parent and checking out of being a parent. You never truly check out of being a parent because even when you're at work, you're going to think about your kids 24/7, but still, like, you have to find a way to do the best that you can at each thing without killing yourself. Like, when I mean killing yourself, I don't mean like physically, I mean like mentally and emotionally, because that's the thing, right? You can't pour out of an empty cup. And sometimes we literally are trying to pour out of a dry cup because we're doing 100 things at once. So do the best that you can. Don't beat yourself up. If you are truly doing the best thing that you can and whatever you're doing, then you should be okay. There's no perfection. Not every parent out there is perfect. I promise you that. As much as some people like to sell that, they're not. Being a parent is not easy. It's not for the selfish and it's not for the weak. So if you cry once a week or twice a week, you're probably doing the best that you can, because that just means that you care and you're exhausted probably. So don't beat yourself up. Just do the best that you can. So this next question is asking, when you're traveling or taking a vacation, do you try and stick to your diet as much as you can? I haven't traveled in a long time, so I have to like think back in my memory box if I do. I remember when I would travel like quite a bit, I tried to eat as healthy as I can, only because sometimes your digestive system can like go into shock when you're traveling because you're eating different foods and foods that you don't normally eat at home. I try to be mindful, but at the same time, I try not to torture myself, so I just practice balance. I try to stick normally to like healthy eating. You guys may see me eat a ton of burritos at home, but they're all homemade burritos. Like, I hardly go out for burritos. I make them usually at home with like homemade fresh ingredients that I know what's going into the food and what I'm making it with. So I practice balance. I don't try to stick to like a diet. This question is from Rich. Who's your favorite music artist? I don't have a favorite music artist. I love so many kinds of music that I couldn't even tell you like one person that I listen to on repeat. My taste in music goes like across the board. One day I'm listening to jazz, the next minute I'm listening to reggae, then I'm listening to oldies. So I'm not picky when it comes to music. I just love all kinds of music. I even listen to country. For a lot of people who like hate country, I like country. I think the only thing I don't listen to is screamo. Okay, I know a lot of you sent me the same question, and I have avoided it like the plague, because it's a plague. It's been almost 3 years now. It's something that is my past, and it's gonna stay in the past, and I'm looking forward to my future, moving on, and I would like for people to kind of respectfully do the same. I want to stay focused on the positive, so I hope people can understand that, and you guys can come to whatever conclusions you'd like. It's just something that it's time to let it go. So I hope that answers that. That is going to conclude my Q&A for today. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below and I will go ahead and answer them. Other than that, if you stuck it out to the end of this video, you're amazing. I love you so much. I appreciate your support. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in my next upload, which hopefully will be soon, and I promise you it will be a vlog. Okay? All right, I'll see you guys next time. Adios.